Welcome back guys to Mass Effect 2 as we head out on yet more missions and hijinks upon the galaxy. We're currently doing the Firewalker DLC if we can find any more missions that have appeared. Mass relays over there, so we're obviously going to have to check out the whole galaxy before we actually find out anything at all.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
So we better refuel then if we're at 1/2 capacity. Give me my fuel and then we'll go out and check the galaxy. Now, do we have any more Firewalker missions? Yes, we do. Artifact collection over here. Next to acquire the Reaper IFF, which we do not want to do yet, that's for sure. So, Firewalker artifact collection over this way. Do not accidentally walk into a trap. Because we know that whatever's going to happen there, it's going to be bad. Let's find out what the next mission's about.
Anomaly detected.
Well, some good amounts of... We need that palladium that was nearby as well, actually. We're running low on that after all. Any more of that we can find is good. Right. This signal is this way. We'll quickly pick up the iridium. Not that we seem to be using a lot of it. And we've found ourselves no really good... Oh, there's one more iridium nearby. Let's sort out this anomaly then.
Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Scans have found locations matching the descriptions of Dr. Cayce's survey sites. Exploring the sites could reveal valuable mission data. Warning, Geth presence detected on planet surface. Use extreme caution. So we're finally putting that use of the weapon to use. Why does my English go back to front sometimes? It's really, really random. We'll finally be putting use to the weapon. Yes, that's what we'll be doing. Yoda speak, yes. That's exactly how we're doing this Let's Play from now on, all with a really odd conversational structure. Let's get down there. I have to take Garrus because it's kind of funny to put him through the whole thing again. The Mako kind of adventures.
Objectives.
Here we go with the Geth again.
Mission objectives located.
Right, you guys can't actually... Well, my speed actually allows me to strafe you guys pretty easily. But what I want to know is, can I do... Yes. Can I just splat you? Meanwhile, though, I can nearly explode. Do I not have any health bar or any way of telling... Okay. Fires power over time and an alarm system. Right. We need to watch out for that. Maybe not engage people in such a head-on fashion would probably be good. We'll learn the subtleties or the subtleties, even, of this craft as we go along. Even the standard Geth foot soldiers.
Dropship detected.
Oh no, please don't. Don't drop anything on me, sir. Well, you just went past and really dropped them off, didn't you? Keep blasting away at it. The only thing I'm wondering is do we get any different weapons than this obviously quite kick-ass homing rocket launcher? I need to go up before I fire them, really. We obviously took some hits there because the alarms were going off. This is crazy. Okay, thank you M-44 VI guy. Why can we have Edie? She's got some personality to her being an AI after all. Seems like I definitely need to get a vantage point and fire the missiles downwards on a downwards curve, otherwise I will generally miss. Any bad guys in this oily ocean? Doesn't look like it, so we'll head straight down.
Warning, Geth forces detected.
Why, thank you. Where? Oh, okay. Keep launching the missiles at high speed. Colossus probably won't ever even get a chance to hit us if we do this at this range. Look at the armor just randomly peel away there. All those missiles hit at once, more or less, but it'd be nice to have something a little bit more stronger. That's for sure. So we got a Geth destroyer all the way over there. We got Geth troopers hiding over there. Hopefully that'll get them quite nicely. In the meantime, make sure we actually land on these artifact spots. And we got to make sure we don't accidentally go into the goop.
Extraction complete.
No problem. That wasn't even the research. That was just some minerals. So that's not bad to get, of course. Kill the destroyer. So our artifacts are only more or less around these actual artifacts. We can find minerals and whatnot as well. Right then, any gap? There is a gap. It'd be nice if it told me to mine the blooming gap. Oh, which way are we headed? Up there? I'd say it's up there, if anything. Especially because we got a ramp here. As long as we don't slam ourselves to death. Should be going up quite nicely. What's over there? So there's two different ways to go round. Looks like it. Two different bits of terrain, as it were, to take.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Well, that's no problem. I've got a nice like high spot, so I can actually fire down without ridiculously jumping all the time. Get sniped, sir. I'm not going near you for you to hit me. I'm not that stupid. Hostiles my ass, they're all dead. Right then, anything else to pick up? No.
Acquired.
No problemo. So was there anything down in this tunnel that we should know of? No, it's just a random tunnel. Either way was fine. I'd say it's up there next, wouldn't you? Is this like some kind of like ramp? Yes, it is. Let's go. So we got ramp points to take if we need to get some extra speed, but I prefer the finesse and subtle moving from platform to platform and not dying by randomly careering off into nothingness. I do like that kind of dynamic.
Ship detected.
Oh, not again. Poor Geth, why'd you even bother? Actually, this seems to be a good angle to attack from. Apart from everything's going to the right. Why is everything going... Everything's going for that... the Geth at the front. Instead of that guy. Now, of course, we've got it. As long as we stay at long range, they can't do anything to us, so it's quite nice. I would be interested to take on one of these guys on foot, though. You are dead, yes? Yes. I'd assume yes.
Acquired.
Thank you. One more artifact to pick up. And then we're done with this place. Right. Go, go, go. Fast as possible. Our boosters went red then, so I assume we've got only a certain amount of time. Ooh. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for me, did it? I didn't realise there'd be, like, oily, goopy stuff just over the horizon, as it were. Right, so careful platforming, as it were. Back and forth, right and left. Make sure we don't die. That's the name of the game here. That's a rather small platform, but I think I can make it. That's even smaller still. Right, now they're making barricades for us.
Warning. Geth forces detected.
I don't want any Geth forces right now. I'd kind of like a lack of Geth forces as a whole. We going up right? Oh, we are going left. Destroy the Geth Colossus and hope the one on the left doesn't decide to stop dancing and attack me. More or less I have to destroy these guys, but as long as they don't attack me, I'm quite happy. Imagine only if I get in within a certain range, their effective radius, that they'll come at me. Until then, perfectly safe. Perfectly safe.
Acquired.
That'll be another Firewalker mission down.
Objectives completed.
Thank you, M-44. Data recovered from planet surface. Historically significant artifacts recovered. Dr. Cayce's location still not found, but the Geth presence has been eradicated. So I guess good things all the same. So even the loading screen's been replaced with the M-44 Hammerhead for these sections. Still used in exactly the same way as the normal shuttle. But this is really random to pick up a new vehicle. I'm guessing we can't use it on normal missions, as it were, just these DLC missions, but still. It's kind of like some little bit of nostalgia.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
For the horrific Mako, right. We catalogued the artifacts. The artifacts you gathered might give us a lead on a larger Prothean site. They have incredible value for historians and might be instrumental in building our understanding of the Prothean legacy. Excellent work in mitigating the Geth presence, Commander. We will keep you apprised of further Geth activity should it threaten mission integrity. So, any more Firewalker missions out there? Let's get back to the mass relay. It's quite a far one away overall.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Yeah, I kind of was expecting them to be, and there's no... Oh, there's a fuel depot. It's just on the other side of the sun. We better buy probe as well. There we go. So, is there any more Firewalker? Recover research data over here in the Calliston Rift. Alright then, up at the top here in Yakawa. I wonder if these are new systems being added on for the DLC. A lot of the systems we're seeing now are ones that I recognise from Mass Effect 1. Corrupto, let's go recover this research data. Is this a rich planet? No, it's only good. Let's get that platinum and the iridium. We're not having problems with platinum anymore, it's just the palladium.
Probe away. I have found something.
What we found? Research station detected within Volcano on planet surface. The research station's data storage systems are now active, or still active, and may contain valuable information. Warning, Volcano's unstable, advise extreme caution. Nice to know. Are we going to have lava jets blasting up at us? Because lava jets are never really good to mix with people in a weird kind of hovercraft thing. We haven't died yet, so I'd prefer not to die by some random lava jet taking me out. Well, we have died actually, because we died at the very start of the game, cutscene wise though. Doesn't seem important who we take along here. Let's get back to work. Let me down onto the ground, go!
Systems online.
Nice to know. Let's get to work. What are we doing?
Adverse geothermal activity has rendered pathfinding function inoperable. Please use manual controls to locate research base.
Why, thank you. What's going on here? I don't like the shaky shakies. They're bad. Alright, let's land nicely on here. We've got some random light up over there. It's really good actually to fire around rockets in this kind of environment. Oh wait, you're kidding me. Are we going down? We're going down into the bottom of an active volcano. Always a good things to do. Hopefully no rocks fall on us because there's a lot of shaking going on after all. Alright, so we made it one little step down. Billion more to go. Should we just launch ourselves right over to somewhere like that? Or just go down nicely? I think we should have went down that side, to be honest. There is some kind of pad there, however. Makes me very interested to find out where it leads. So, do you think we can make it?
Warning. Area compromised due to unstable volcanic activity.
Beautiful.
Extraction complete.
You may say the area is compromised, but that doesn't exactly help us in getting anywhere that we need to go. Does that mean we can't stay anywhere too long? Or does that mean that we're about to get blasted off like Team Rocket? Be heading down the left-hand side, really. Keep using the A button, feather it up. Make sure we can make the distance.
Acquired.
Pick up any iridium we can. Just mainly iridium on the way. Stop blowing up stuff.
Extraction complete.
So we earned 1,000 iridium on the way. Wherever our destination is, but it looks like we've been funneled down here.
Research base entrance ahead.
Okay then. We need to go inside the base. Oh, we're getting out? We're going on foot and into the research base? This is mixing it up a little bit more now. Seems like we're being introduced into more complex missions in some senses. My controller's still shaking with the volcano. Right, find clues. We'll find them at once as soon as we can. So we can enter the Hammerhead and leave whenever we want. Let's just find these clues right off the bat. Let's hope nothing blows up on us. The volcano, it shakes. Please do not smash any glass or walkways break. Or any such thing. That would be nice. Multiple places to head to. No enemies, it seems.
I was right. This site was a roadmap leading to the main Prothean ruins. Dr. Aloy and I agree that this must remain a secret at all costs. I will not allow another Eden Prime to occur. The Geth, the Reapers, all of them, they must be stopped.
Okay then, someone obsessed with the past in some senses. I'm really worried by all the shaking going on here at the moment. Well, door to bypass and get into. Where's this locker? Aha! 125 credits, why thank you. Well, sensors over here. Oh, it's that one.
Activation of research base power grid has triggered additional volcanic instability. Recommend immediate departure.
Lovely, why thank you. This hellish planet is a star map that points to a Prothean site of major significance. Dr. Aloy and I have mere hours to retrieve all we can before the conditions become too dangerous to continue, we know. We learned too late that the local volcanic instability is magnified by a power grid. We only had more time to study this. I'm sure the key to unlocking everything is here. Damn this planet. Nicely done then, me. Who decided to randomly turn the power on. So while it appears we don't have any kind of time limit, I am kind of worried about exploring in case we find any upgrades. So this might lead to our overall death by being an idiot. Not leaving when things are bad. Refined iridium over here, thank you. Probably should take a bit more advice and have a bit more caution and be a bit more scared of things. Probably lead us to live a bit more. Oh, we're not going that way then. A bit worried about everything else blowing up as well, mind you. Dr. Cayce's log 1, we detected a site of incredible significance located beneath the volcano. The unpredictable terrain will make retrieval of any data extremely hazardous. You're telling me? Yeah, sadly, I'm the one here next to come through it all. Stop blowing up stuff. Run, 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 run as fast as you can. Before things explode and... Come on, Morden, hurry up before that thing gets crushed. Get in the hammerhead, let's go. Why with the volcanoes? We already had lava in the first one. We don't need to be crushed and killed here. Okay, we need to boost and jump. Let's get going. Random explosions are bad. I've randomly got a bit tagged by a bit of terrain there. Right, where to next? Over there. We're launching ourselves with all due haste. Not really getting that much up at the moment though. Ah, nice amount of iridium there. It's too shaky for me to see what I'm doing though, funnily enough. And that's such a really odd thing to say, but it was actually shaking too much for me to decide to see exactly where the defined edge of that platform was. Okay, it seems like we gotta make it... See, like that? How can you see what's going on? We've really got to stop making escapes like that. We already had that ship that was about to fall off the edge of the blooming thing. Can we stop getting in these ridiculous situations to get a little bit of research? It's really bad. It's not intelligent in any way, shape or form. Alright then, I wonder where the next Firewalker mission takes us. We've been to like 2 volcanoes. How can they make it any more risky? Well, at least the temperature thing for it seems to work. There's no temperature issues at all, apart from overheating the boosters and whatnot. It's the only problem we've had with that kind of thing. New message?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I thought so. We got a security breach. Okay, we got 2 messages instead of 1. The artifacts you gathered might give us a lead on a larger Prothean site. They have incredible value for historians and might be instrumental in building our understanding of the Prothean legacy. Excellent work in mitigating the Geth presence. Oh, that's the previous one. Ah, we didn't delete it. That was a close one on Corrupto, Shepard. A disturbing fact has come to light in analysing the channel you used to transmit your findings. Unauthorised transmissions have been sent from the MSV Rosalie to an unknown destination. It is assumed that this is how the Geth are tracking Doctors Cayce and Aloy. The data you retrieved gives us a definite location for Dr. Cayce's Prothean site. The Doctor was certain that the site held a Prothean revelation of enormous significance. It is recommended you head there as soon as possible to counter any Geth retrieval missions already in play. We will then. As Firewalker continues its head to the mass relay. Why does it have to be the longest possible journeys to wear out all my fuel?
Only half our fuel remains.
Yeah, you're telling me. I don't like that. Nearly down to a quarter of our total fuel. We've Got a nice amount of cash saved though, so we're not exactly doing badly for that. Firewalker, Geth incursion. And the Phoenix massing. Where are we headed then? Not the furthest away place this time, hooray! We might only use about 700, no, only 800. 788, right, Geth incursion.
I have detected an anomaly.
You're telling me, we already know! No, like, really cool palladium deposits? I remember the day where we were worried about platinum. And it was kind of slightly hard to find the platinum, and now I can't find any palladium.
Probe launched.
When I was looking for the platinum, I could find tons of palladium. Anomaly detected. Planetary scans detect signals from sensor pods left on the planet's surface. These pods may contain valuable data. Surface temperatures are extremely low. Advise keeping Hammerhead exposure to the cold at an absolute minimum. That's not good. So it can handle heat, it just can't handle cold. How many hoops can you give me to jump through? Right then, let's try not to freeze to death then. So the cold temperature's somehow going to affect I was going to say the Mako then, the M-44 Hammerhead.
Prolonged exposure to extreme temperatures may degrade engine performance.
Nasty.
Mission objectives located.
So we just have to head to the objectives as fast as possible and get out of here then.
Atmospheric data acquired. Engine temperature stabilizing.
Okay, so whenever we get stuff, it makes our temperature better. It's nice to know, but our temperature is actually going down very, very fast.
Caution, engine temperature falling.
Can we just overheat it ourselves or something along those lines? There was no markers that way, was there? No. Well, there's one over here, so let's get that. We're freezing over here, literally.
Extraction complete.
Okay, so that does help with our temperature. That's nice to know. Hopefully it stays in an alleyway like this, because then we'll be able to nicely pick them up one by one.
Extraction complete.
We keep freezing over, it's quite nasty.
Caution, engine temperature falling.
You keep telling me.
Extraction complete.
Only 6 nodes left. Right, we're doing quite well. Hopefully we keep staying in this valley-like fashion.
Falling.
We know! There's no enemies or anything to slow us down. Would be nice. Right, we nearly fell into a ravine. Even though I think we're supposed to anyway, if you know what I mean.
Extraction complete.
Alright, we're not supposed to go up or anywhere, are we? A bit worried about this here. What's going on over here? I wonder if there's any, like, hidden
Engine
ones.
temperature below recommended parameters.
You're telling me?
Extraction complete.
Thank you.
Caution, engine temperature falling.
It always is. Well, there's one nice and near.
Extraction complete.
Only 3 nodes left, right. There's one over there.
Warning, engine temperature below recommended parameters.
That M-44 Hammerhead guy grates.
Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature falling.
Especially because he's missed to state the obvious, man. Right.
Warning,
temperature-
Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
I was thinking our temperature would be a bit better if we weren't being constantly snowed on, but no.
Extraction complete. Caution, engine temperature
And the last one's above us. We've got to head round to this side, then up round the side, yes?
Engine temperature below recommended parameters.
You're telling me again. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's cool, we got this.
Extraction complete.
That should do it. Get out of here. I'm not freezing to death for anyone. Yet another mission down. More experience, more money, more palladium. So they seem to be able to make a new challenge for us at every kind of step. We've had fire and we've had volcanic activity, and we've had the opposite spectrum, which is worse for the M-44 Hammerhead in the first place.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay then. Atmospheric data received. A very capable team is analysing the data you've gathered from the Geth's research into atmospheric change. We hope it may open up new avenues for terraforming procedures for future colonies. Tech used in the beacons also contains communication innovations that should help us develop better systems to reduce atmospheric noise. There is no evidence of Prothean activity on this planet. Well, isn't that what we're looking for? And that's what we'll continue to look for next episode, as we aim to finish off this Firewalker DLC as soon as possible. So thanks guys for watching. Tune in next time for more. Hopefully you'll be heading off for maybe a loyalty mission next one as well. So bye bye. See you tomorrow.